Warm greetings to everyone watching. We're embarking on a new episode of Historical Figures, delving into the life of an extraordinary man, Martin Luther King Jr. Born in Atlanta, Georgia in the first quarter of the 20th century, King was raised in a time when racial segregation was the norm. His early life was not untouched by this harsh reality. King's parents, both reverends, instilled in him the importance of faith and the value of education. He took these lessons to heart, pursuing his studies diligently and eventually earning a doctorate in theology. His upbringing and education played a significant role in shaping his perspective. He grew up witnessing the harsh reality of racial discrimination, an experience that deeply impacted his worldview. King's academic journey exposed him to the philosophies of nonviolent resistance, championed by figures like Mahatma Gandhi, which would later become a cornerstone of his own activism. As a young man, King was deeply affected by the racial discrimination he witnessed, sparking a strong desire to bring about change. From a young man deeply perturbed by the racial injustice around him, King became a beacon of hope and resistance. His journey into activism was marked by a pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott, an event that sparked the civil rights movement of the mid-20th century. King's leadership and unwavering commitment to peaceful protest resonated with thousands, prompting a ripple effect of support that echoed throughout the streets of America. His eloquence and conviction reached a crescendo in his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. In front of a crowd of over 200,000 people, King painted a vivid picture of a future America where racial equality was not a distant dream, but a reality. His words echoed the sentiments of millions, serving as a rallying cry for those yearning for change. King's powerful words and peaceful protests brought about a significant shift in the civil rights movement, inspiring millions to join the fight for equality. King's dream was far from just words. It was a vision that changed the course of history. His relentless fight against racial discrimination bore fruit when the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was passed, outlawing segregation in public places and banning employment discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. The following year, the Voting Rights Act of 1965 was enacted, prohibiting racial discrimination in voting. But King's journey was cut short. His assassination in 1968 sent shockwaves through the nation, plunging it into a state of profound grief. Yet his demise didn't mark the end of his legacy, quite the contrary. His dream had already taken root in the hearts of millions. His words continued to echo, inspiring countless others to carry on his fight. Despite his untimely death, King's dream lived on, igniting a flame of equality and justice that continues to burn bright. Martin Luther King Jr. may not be with us physically, but his dream of equality and justice continues to inspire us. In the years after his untimely departure, his tireless efforts were recognized globally. He was posthumously awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, a testament to his commitment to nonviolent resistance in the face of oppression. Moreover, his life and legacy are annually celebrated in the United States on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a national holiday established to honor his contributions. But beyond these accolades, the teachings of King permeate our society today, influencing modern movements for racial and social justice. His belief in peaceful protest and equality for all races continues to be a beacon of hope, driving us towards a more inclusive future. In the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr., we continue to strive for a world where every individual is judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Thank you for joining us in this journey through history. Until next time.